Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today we have episode number 3 of the rebuild. We are playing at home versus Minnesota. They're 3-1, and it's a rivalry, so this will be a good game. So let's look at the top 25 actually. So Texas is number 1, Ohio State's 2, Oregon's 3, Ole Miss 4. Alabama's 5, Penn State 6, NC State 7, Oklahoma's at 8, Kansas State's at 9, we're at 10. We play Washington next week, they're 11th at 4-0. And Georgia, off to a rough start, at least in this, even though they're 2-0 in real life. Miami back in the top 25 at 3-1. Notre Dame back in the top 25 at 3-1, ranked 21. And Kansas back in the top 25 at 24. So it's a big game for us. We're still playing on the Heisman, but we're gonna play. Actually, is this a night game? Like, I want to see when we actually play, like, at night. Let's see. So this game's at 3:30. We play at Washington at night, though. And that's, like, our only night game. But, well, we're gonna wear the all blues for this game. And then they will be rocking these uniforms. Let's get into it. Oh, I didn't see what the overalls were. Like how much better we were. But I think we should, even though they're 3-1, I think we should beat them by at least 2 scores. We'll see. But like, we only beat Arkansas State by 20. So, and then we should have beaten USC by like 16, but they got a touchdown at the end, and a 2-point conversion. I would have been fine if it was 23-13, but then they got a 2-point conversion, and it actually was a 1-score game. But we recovered the onside kick, so then we survived. So we seem to always start with the ball. But I guess we're starting with it for the 3rd straight game. And we'll get it to the 17-yard line. Yeah, last time we played them 52-10 last year. And the coach, it's not me, it's still Sharon Moore. But yeah, so yeah, what am I doing? That was not good.
Minnesota knows that. They got to do something about that today. Yeah, Minnesota plays in a lot of trophy games, don't they? But this is one they would love to put in the trophy case a lot more consistently. To do that, they have
there we go, Mullings.
Michigan in this game, and they have got to be more physical than what they've shown in recent years.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9.
Underneath for Tyler Morris, that's just all we needed. We just needed a first down. We'll give it to Mullings up the middle. Nice 4-yard gain. Is Edwards okay, or I think Mullings is just getting his carries. Dude, we didn't get blockers. Let's run an option. Now we have Ben Hall in. Is Edwards hurt? I couldn't get it off. Hold on, I need to see. Is Edwards hurt? No.
We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years.
Well, we're gonna have to punt it away on the first drive.
Last year, David, they did. Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football.
All right, so they'll start their first drive at the 25-yard line. We gotta watch out for their running back.
Gophers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field. Keep everybody.
What the? Why'd he throw that off his back foot? How quickly do we bring pressure? Oh, I forgot to put Rod Moore out. I'll do it after this game. Oh, a halfback draw, and we got him. Is Darius Taylor hurt? Seems like he's hurt.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got the back in the middle.
And they got the first down. That was literally, we should have easily gotten him.
New set of downs after that completion. The lone back's got it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Another halfback draw, and Mason Graham read it the whole way.
Knock him down for a loss of 5. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
3rd and 8. Can we get them off the field?
Unloads to the wideout.
No, we cannot.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
This is way closer than it should be.
Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Quick completion.
That's a good hit by Amir Hall.
Well covered, just a short game there. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it
What the?
Excellent
Bro.
job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Shows him the stiff arm. Able to make the tackle, but not before.
This is not a good start.
Down to the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's 1-on-1.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down, but not
This is not good. This is a terrible start. We went 3 and out. Yeah.
They're going back to the ground.
And there he just scored a touchdown.
Headed to the goal line.
Alright, well, we need a better start.
The offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle.
And that's picked.
Picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Alright, so we held him to 3, but
They'll try the run.
we need to play better. We're losing 10-0 versus Minnesota.
First down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
That didn't bust for a long one. Now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game.
There's Edwards. There's Edwards! Donovan Edwards! Out of bounds at the 33. That's what we needed. A huge gain. Warren gonna float it, and it's an absolute dot to Samaj Morgan.
We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
And at the end of the first quarter, we're down 10-0, but we are driving and are inside the red zone.
This first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Alright, we got this. We can come back. We're actually averaging more yards. And we got more rushing yards. They just got more passing yards. Because we can't. Our secondary is off to a slow start.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reels starting to get things moving. It's first and 10.
Okay, okay.
Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down
2nd and 7.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Dropping back. Loveland, what a grab!
Touchdown, Wolverine!
Colston Loveland. And we missed the extra point.
The offense lining up for a first
Wow.
down play.
Okay, well, let's get a stop on defense now.
From the gun, running back.
It's a handoff, and Josiah Stewart's got him.
30, 31, and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to it. Runs through it.
Good tackle by Makari Page.
Does pick up 2 to the 34.
We're gonna have to send a blitz.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Broken up by Will Johnson. He has been so good. We haven't gotten an interception with him while we've been playing.
And the Golden Gophers
But
send out
he's
the punt unit.
broken up so many passes. He's like not giving up like any catches. Okay, well, we stepped out of bounds. Alright, here we go.
Guys,
get this
here come
going.
those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. To throw, it's Warren.
We're looking for Edwards. We might have him. And he held on. He held on
And they pick up a better than 30
to the 34.
yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking for space, it's Edwards.
I just can't get
Not get loose on the run.
like this whole rebuild. I can't get like
Dates back to
a good like
1892, but it was
long
in 1903
Donovan
that
Edwards
Philly
touchdown.
Yost was worried that Minnesota would contaminate his water supply, hence the start of the Little Brown Jug.
I've gotten touchdowns with him, but I think it was just like a 1 yard.
You're gonna fix the game,
Touchdown.
mess with my players, and I think all those things. It's really cool to learn the backdrops, Jesse. Of
Hand off to
rivalries.
Mullings up the middle, and he's gonna have the first
Why
down.
the hatred usually runs so deep.
And you know what's interesting is a lot of these players on the field right now, they probably don't have any idea of the history and how interesting that is. All they care about is adding another.
There we go. We'll take 5.
trophy
We'll take 5
case. They
yards.
want the little brown jug in that box.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give.
And I should have went outside.
His way out of his grasp.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Intercepted again.
And he's brought down to this defense. Gets
And
the
a
ball.
very slow start to the game from Davis Warren,
First down.
as he's thrown 2 picks so far.
They'll go to the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's got it again.
And what a tackle by Amir Hall.
Loses 4 on the carry. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Back
Alright,
up
we
in
just
your
need one
own
stop
end.
right here.
And you
We
get
can get
some
our defense off the field again.
back to throw. It's Brosmer.
And we got the pressure, and he's hit as he threw. And we're going to get great field position.
Them back with the punt. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. On the return, it's Stewart.
Amarian Stewart is going to give us great field positioning to the 44.
And made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And here comes the Michigan offense.
Handoff. Edwards finds a crease. Donovan Edwards to the 25.
To find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
And we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. Snap
And
on the
Loveland's
outside,
there.
it's Loveland. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He makes the
And
connection.
Morgan will make it 3rd and inches.
After the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line
Come
up
on.
in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
Ah,
he's a big part of this
no.
offensive success.
Are we gonna have to kick a field goal?
On third down, hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
Ah.
For the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And on fourth down, they'll try to put.
But that's a great kick from Zavada.
Knocked it right through, showing that big.
And we are down 10-9.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Okay.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. To the air, it's Brosmer. Throws to the wideout.
How is that caught?
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on first down. Unloads it left.
And he is just wide open.
To the outside, he dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. He's gonna pass.
Nice tackle.
Immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
Nice. No, I didn't mean to call a timeout.
We got a timeout here.
I didn't need that because it was incomplete.
More points on the board before the break.
3rd and 8.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
And he's wide. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Right back to the air on 2nd.
Warren going for Tyler Morris, and he's got it. Can he get to the end zone? Yes, touchdown.
Touchdown, Michigan.
And there we go, we're back in it.
Go ahead and kick it, so there's
Just like that, it's down to a 1-point game.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here.
I'd expect them to just run it. Nope, they're going.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyway,
Pressure coming! And Josiah Stewart with the sack. That'll take us to the end of the first half.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime
All right.
update.
Down 17-16 at the half. Very slow start, but we started to pick it up as you're down 10-0, and we've outscored them 16-7 in the 2nd quarter.
But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defense.
We just gotta be better in the secondary. Davis Warren's been a little bit he's been a little slow so far, but we can get him going. Here we go. Nope, I do not want it this close.
They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm.
And they're gonna fake it, and it's a big gain.
First drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football.
Come on.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him.
There we go. That's Derek Moore, I believe.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. Shoots it to the left.
Come on, Jair Hill, step up on your guy.
For the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down.
And that's broken. I'm telling you, bro, Will Johnson is not giving up anything.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
He forces another incompletion.
Give to the running back from the shotgun.
And they're gonna get close to another first down. Alright, let's bring a blitz. Let's bring a blitz. If we can get a sack.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Just like that, we did! Jay-Sean Barham, and the blitz worked out.
The Golden Gophers
As we've got the sack, and we're gonna get the ball back. After about 1 minute gone by of this third quarter.
no opportunity to
And that was a great punt. Wow.
Michigan ready to get
We're gonna have to start at the 7.
This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity
Nope.
here after
It's
scoring
not
on the last
working.
drive. Getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
We're just not getting anything.
To understand, we've had success. We got this going the right way.
Our offense is off to a really slow start.
That's now got you some momentum.
There we go. There's Edwards. Can he outrun him? Yes. First down.
They finally get him stopped.
We needed that. We needed that big time. Alright, we're gonna try the zone option. Actually, no, because it's Mullings. So, we'll just give it to him. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Good run. Good run. Mullings is having a solid game when he comes in. He's getting yards that we could use. And there's Edwards. I meant to juke, but it didn't even let me. Okay.
It was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David. So, you get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up.
I'm looking for Morgan downfield. What a throw! Samaj Morgan touchdown! That's gonna be the play of the game. What a route by Samaj Morgan. And Edwards, can he get the quarter? Yes, he's in. And just like that, we have a 7-point lead. And we're gonna get there. It's a loss of 1.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They try to pop a run on the draw. At the 45 on his way.
Come on, I want to pick. We haven't gotten one in this game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this team's running the ball a lot.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
And then they just dump it off.
One pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
That's a run.
Give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer.
And that's intercepted by guess who? Will Johnson, who's had an incredible season. And he'll get an interception.
Tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
Edwards finds a crease. Donovan Edwards. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 37. I'm telling you, we just had a really slow start, but we're getting it going. And we'll get it to Edwards. Edwards with lots of running room. He's got the 1st down. And I said at the beginning of the game, I think we should win this by at least 2 scores. We can take a 2-score lead after this drive. Mullings! Wow! Okay, we need to keep him in because he deserves to get into the end zone after that. Mullings, he's gonna get to the 1. We gotta get Mullings into the end zone. He deserves to. And Mullings is in! Touchdown, Wolverines! And just like that, we have a 31-17 lead.
Looking to move it through the air.
Yeah, they're gonna want to start throwing it. And it just worked right there.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion.
They're gonna keep it on the ground, and Kenneth Grant with a great tackle.
Really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
They'll throw it, and Will Johnson could not bring him down. But look at Barham. Can Barham chase him down? Yes. What a touchdown-saving tackle by Jayshawn Barham.
We've been treated to an aerial.
Look at that speed as he tracked down the receiver. He is a quick linebacker. But Minnesota just has to get 1 yard. But they're going to pitch it outside, and Barham's got him. Look at this. Could Michigan hold Minnesota after that long pickup? They'll hand it off and stop short again. 3rd and goal at the 2.
And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal.
They'll go back to the ground and stop short again. It's 4th and goal. Look at this stand by the Wolverines. 4th and goal. An outside give and a touchdown, but there's a flag. This might be holding. And it is. Wow, now it's 4th and goal at the 12. And if Michigan doesn't allow a touchdown here, this would be an incredible goal line stand. End zone is picked. Amir Hall is going to take it out, and he's down at the 13. What a defensive stand by the Wolverines at the 1 yard line. Edwards up the middle. We're going to put in Alex Orji for the rest of the game, probably. And Alex Orji will come into the game. I don't know how long he will be in, but he's going to pitch it out for Edwards. Edwards finds a crease. Donovan Edwards is going to go 85 yards to the house to end this game. And that what is going to be the play of the game, most likely. What a play right there. And it's 38-17, an incredible comeback by the Wolverines. And a good tackle by Jaden McBurrows. 3:40 to go. And it's intercepted again. Amir Hall with his 2nd of the night, or of the day, whatever. The 4th pick for the Wolverines. A Will Johnson pick, an Amir Hall pick, or 2 Amir Hall picks. And who else? I actually forgot. On 2nd and 5. We're going to go to the jet touch pass for Morgan. Morgan's going to hurdle a man. Look at that. Besides those 2 touchdowns, that's the best play that was not a touchdown. Edwards going to bounce it outside. He's going to make a couple moves, and he'll have a first down to the 17. Can Orji find the end zone? He's looking for Tyler Morris for a touchdown. And it's 45-17 for the Wolverines. It was 10-0 Minnesota at the start of this one. And it's incomplete.
That one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw.
And that's broken up by Amir Hall, who has had an incredible game.
Flags, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the
3rd and 10. Dropping back to throw. Over the middle, it's caught, and a first down.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires downfield.
And he finds his running back wide open. And he got a first down to the 34.
34-yard line. The Golden Gophers are on the move. He wants to throw it again.
Will Johnson with his 2nd pick of the game. And it's going to be a pick 6 to the house. Touchdown Wolverines.
All the way back. Touchdown Michigan. That one ought to give them firm control.
52-17 is the score.
Is headed back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been...
Looking down the field, and it's intercepted.
His 5th interception, a nightmare. He is not waking up.
Jair Hill gonna take this all the way back, but there is a flag, and this could come back as. And yes, it's gonna be pass interference on Jair Hill.
Thought he had the huge play with the interception instead.
So that would have been the 5th pick
First down for this offense.
of the game for Minnesota, but instead they'll keep the drive going.
He's taking a deep shot.
Wide open is the tight end to the 10-yard line.
Huge pickup. You want to talk
How did they give that up?
field in an inch, and he's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
From the 10.
Trying to get
Pressure coming, and a sack by Josiah Stewart.
will get home in the
Back to the 17.
17.
This will be 2nd and 17. You can't really get a first down without scoring.
Now it's 2nd down. Catch in the middle.
And touchdown Minnesota.
I'm sorry, you're on. About to
And
kick
they're
it
actually
away after
gonna
scoring
kick
the
this
touchdown.
off. So this will just be a touchback.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they
And down goes Edwards, loss of 4.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Now the pitch. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, those hurt for a defense.
We're gonna go
'cause
for
you
it.
got 'em 3rd and long, right where you want them. You're thinking pass, pass, pass. They sneak the run in there. Now they got a 4th and short situation. First thing, I'm always watching the football.
Alex Orji, goodbye. This game's over.
Inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
This one from 67.
Minnesota has it back in the goal.
And that'll do it, as it's 59-24. See if Minnesota can get some last minute, last minute points. But it's no matter what happens, it's not gonna matter. The Wolverines are just absolutely dominating.
There are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip.
And Mason Graham with another sack.
Is snowed under.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that
Trying to beat the DT.
Down the field, it's completed, but it's not gonna matter.
Finish this game with a little something to feel stumble earlier this year. A lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well.
What a game. Donovan Edwards, easily player of the game. Only one touchdown, but it was an 85-yard score.
They do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does
Will Johnson, 2 interceptions, one of them taken back to the house.
David Pollack, our entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
As we move to 4-1, and we're looking to still try to get into the college football playoffs, but we've got a big matchup against Washington up next. So we'll move to 7th ranked Josiah Stewart wins Big Ten Defensive Player of the game, and Washington did lose, so they're back to 17th. This will be a big game in the next episode. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.